Walt Tech. You say that name, everybody thinks sock machines. Right.
Yeah.
But, like, what even gets a guy thinking about sock machines in the first place? Like, where does that even come from? It's a weird ambition, right?
Yeah.
So his story, it actually starts way before anybody's even thinking about comfy socks, right?
Right.
So we're diving into these excerpts all about, like, young Walt.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, this is not the Walt Tech you think you know. This is different.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see how somebody with kind of a difficult background, how that shapes their ambition.
Right.
So we've got Walt Tech at 14 years old,
14.
having to work already to support his family.
Wow.
14 years old. I mean, you think about what you were doing at 14.
I was avoiding responsibility.
Right, exactly. Yeah. But Walt's out there, working. He's got to be resourceful. That kind of responsibility at that age, I think it really forces you to solve problems creatively.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you wonder if that's part of what sparked, his later inventiveness, that drive to create and to build.
So he ends up in this machinery workshop, right?
Yeah.
What was that? I mean, what was that even like back then?
So picture this. You're 14, you're surrounded by gears, levers, all the inner workings of these complicated machines.
Yeah.
And it's not just theory, right? He's getting his hands dirty. He's learning to build these things from the ground up.
Wow.
And you can just imagine how this hands-on experience, it really laid the foundation for the engineering genius that he became.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's got this foundation, this practical knowledge. He's building stuff. That's amazing.
Right.
But then the dream.
Yeah.
The dream that comes out of this workshop, it's not a faster horse.
Right.
It's not what you expect.
Not what you expect.
No. So what is it? What is this dream that he's got?
He wants to build a sock machine.
A sock machine.
A sock machine.
Out of all the things to fix, to improve, to revolutionize,
You'd think, right?
he's going with socks.
Yeah, and that's what's so fascinating. Why a sock machine, right?
Mm.
Was there something specific about where he was, what was going on? Like, was there a local need?
Yeah, was there like a sock shortage?
Maybe. Or maybe there was a struggling sock factory nearby, or someone in his family, had something to do with textiles.
You're right.
It really makes you wonder.
It really does. Like, was he tinkering with other stuff back then too?
Yeah.
Like, alongside the sock machine, what else is this kid working on?
I mean, this period of his life,
Yeah.
it's like its own hidden workshop, right?
Right, yeah.
Full of possibilities.
Yeah.
Was he sketching out other ideas, building little prototypes in his spare time, things that never, saw the light of day?
Right, right.
I mean, it's exciting to think about what else might have been, brewing in his mind at the same time that he's got this sock machine dream.
Absolutely. It makes you wonder, like, this early period, all these challenges, that hardship, it makes you think, like, was that the thing? Was that what set him on this path?
Yeah.
From, workshop apprentice to completely changing how an entire industry works.
And how many other, like, world-changing ideas,
Right.
might he have come up with if he'd had the time, the resources, the opportunity?
Yeah.
Makes you wonder.
Yeah.